So we decided that we'd have to form a committee to address the issues of this community. What I had to do, because I had little or no experience in election campaigning, but I did one thing I thought was very clever, is I adopted Dave Payne and Dan Devine as my mentors. And through their really patience and spending countless hours with me, helped me to direct the direction I needed to go to cover these election campaigns. In addition, the trustees were really supportive. Let me give you a case in point. One hot summer day, Neil Barnett and Dave Buckley and I, we were to cover 180 houses, putting flyers out there on these doors. Think about it, 180 houses, each individual assigned 180 houses. Dave Buckley had a pedometer on him, and at the completion of the day, I discovered we had walked over 7 miles putting out those flyers. That's a lot of effort on our part. They were really 100% behind us, and I was very proud of these people. We needed workers to carry on our campaign, so Chris Tavarro and I formed an advisory committee of 20 members, each a gift unto themselves. They're very gifted people, they're intelligent, they're bright, and they're energetic, and they're capable of moving us as a group, and we formed a bond among each other as a unit of one. And they spent countless hours mailing thousands of postcards, telephone calls, flyers, whatever needed to be done. When it came to signage, they put the signs in their lawns, in their neighbors' lawns, and wherever they could get somebody to put a sign up, they did it. Don't forget, we had to win 2 campaigns. We didn't have to just win one. We needed an operation millage, and we needed a building millage. So for them, without their work and good support, I don't think we'd be here today. So here we are 5 years later. Took us only 5 years to get here, but we're here today. And I'm very, very grateful. And don't forget, the other benefit we had is Dave Payne coming out with this, the concept of grouping these facilities all together. Because bear in mind, my friends, we could have had a building, but we had no land to put the building on. So without his support and his township support, we would not be on this site today. I want to thank also my wife, who frankly kept pushing me on this project, and frankly I wasn't interested in it to begin with. But once I got into it, I realized, boy, we've got something going here. We've got one of the greatest communities, and Chris Tavarro and her wonderful staff of people will have a new facility to address our needs and services of this great senior community for years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve. Actually, I can't take credit with that. That goes with the board and the staff, but thanks for your comments anyway. Also, I forgot to introduce 2 people who are involved with our adult day services program that currently is up on Franklin Road, but when the building is done will be integrated into the senior center, and that's there with JVS. We contract for this particular service. It's Peter Ostros and Terry Ann Liller, I'm sorry. We're glad that you're here with us today. And with that, that completes our comments, and I'd ask right now if the township board members would come up with their hard hats, and we'll break ground and you can take pictures. Thank you.